Hey guys, it's Super Pikmin Z back with Battalion Wars 2, and in the last episode we finished off the Solar Empire's campaign, and saw that they were going to work with Tundran territories to attack Angle Isles, which is right there actually. Yeah, and so now we're going to be going to the second campaign. Technically, they call this flashback because it's, well, a flashback. You go kind of back in time. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in, and we have cutscene just like Solar Empires. If I can click it.
Flashback 1. The Western Frontier, 30 years ago.
Or actually,
This historical campaign,
this isn't...
you take command of the battalion.
I don't know if you can hear this well, but...
30 years ago.
But basically this is 30 years ago, so... yeah, I guess I don't have to. Oh, that's right, we listen to the thing when we go here. So yeah, we're going to be controlling the Western Frontier. There's only 3 in this one, so I think, well, the Solar Empire had 5. I think there's only one more campaign with 5 ones, and change my mic position. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start with Line in the Sand. Unaware. Is that even a... I've always wondered that. Is that a word, unawares? Just okay. Anyway, so we have a bunch of infantry. We see the recon unit again. Well, this is the recon unit and a new unit. We'll get into that. And yeah, a bunch of different stuff. And we do have... Actually, that's a new unit too, technically. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, we have assault vet, so that's good. And yeah. So let's go ahead and start.
Been a while since the big board saw any action, huh?
Why did you bring me here, Herman?
I'll tell you why, Betty. There's something about this conflict that reminds me of our early hostilities with the Tundran territories. Back when Tsar Gorgis, Nova's daddy, was still in charge.
Yep, so you can say they were the people that we saw earlier, and they're basically the main commanders. Well, technically, only the short guy is the commander for this one because it's 30 years ago. And I noticed that they have like that big boardroom and everything, and yeah, you can probably tell again which nation this is based off of, but again, I'll wait till we actually start playing it.
It all started 30 years ago.
I like how they have the film reel here, just like...
Okay. Base in the middle of Red Rock Canyon.
Fort 51, huh? Red Rock Canyon, sounds familiar.
Yeah, I read all about this in Military Academy. Your famous Last Stand at Red Rock, right?
Last Stand, Gee, the clues, they just seem so...
The Tundran attack left us low on manpower. So first up, we had to retake the captured barracks. After that, we had the gun for
and actually, sorry, in this, what is it? Oh, yeah, we actually get access to these, like, these units, what are they called? Facilities. And we'll actually get into what they do normally in these. So yeah, usually we just capture them at the end. This time they're actually in between. So we can see.
The Tundrans were convinced that the Frontier was building some kind of super weapon at Fort 51, weren't they?
Yeah, if they had something called Fort 51, I think they're building something crazy there.
Yes, ma'am. And it was at the HQ there that we dug in and began...
One HQ versus the entire Tundran territories. Let's do this. Well, we're player controlled and everything else is CPUs, yeah.
This is where we draw the line
Alright.
in the sand, Commander.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So yes, we are controlling the Western Frontier now. And we have Sherman as our commander, younger Sherman. Because he looks different, he's in white hair. So he has 5 grunts and 4 bazooka. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I just want to make them all guard. Really, I should have just said the grunts because the bazooka guys need to... Oh, tanks. Tanks! Okay, so we had to basically just kill all the infantry because they're the biggest threat. You see, we don't have plasma guns anymore, we have actual guns. And really, this doesn't make any much of a difference. Like I said, the units really aren't too different, except for the one for what is it? The assault vet for the what are they called? The Solar Empire. There you go. Like, you're capturing my flag. Yes, and this enemy units will actually capture your flag too. So I'm gonna actually get my guy to raise that. More grunts. Let's shoot them. So yeah, as we're shooting these guys, I'll explain. Probably guessed it. Sorry. The Western frontier is based off of America. America. Yeah. So you can tell this by like everything. Red Rock Canyon, Fort 51, which is supposed to be Area 51, and like everything in this whole thing. Even their guns. Later in the unit dossier, I'll do that really later. It shows some specific facts which kind of link towards the nations more so, but you can kind of see these are supposed to be like M4s, M16s. Now, why are they still guarding? Don't. Okay. So now we have a recon. We can actually control it normally. We have bazooka vets. But this mission, we have a time limit. I never get the speed one of this because you have to be really quick to do this. And he doesn't explain it yet, but what the HQ does, all the facilities, they will actually reinforce troops that you've lost of a certain type. So the HQ will regenerate grunts, and yeah, the barracks will reinforce every single infantry unit. So we'll get to that in a minute, and I'll explain each of them as we go along. Yeah, so this is basically the recon unit, the same one. This one is based just on a Jeep, on an American Jeep. So yeah, pretty much same. Yeah, just shoot. And I mean, this can be really useful to just run and go ahead and kill all the infantry units before your guys actually get there. Because, yeah, and yeah, these things are actually prone to tip over because they're so light. They're so fun to control just because it's a big machine gun on top of a really fast-moving tank thing. Tank Jeep thing. Wouldn't be surprised if we can make like do tricks with it. And they should destroy that fairly quickly. Just have all of them attack that. Lower the tank's fire by going so fast. Yeah, these do take the green gas cans to like restore health too. So. Ow! I'm being shot by something. Oh yeah, that's right. It does reinforce enemy troops too, so you have to be careful of that. They'll keep generating troops, so I should have destroyed the... I should have had him capture Wake earlier, because there's going to be like guys spawning over there. Although we can just basically spawn and kill them. So yep, instant reconstruction. And so yeah, it's kind of weird. Look, they just like materialize. Again, the logic doesn't really work too well. And a new infantry unit, anti-air vets. They're pretty self-explanatory. And how many? I think did we get 3 or 4? I think. Okay, we get 3.
Let us see how they fare against my gunships.
So these guys are a bit different. I'm gonna control them just so you can see what they do. And he basically just told me, press and hold the B button, and you will be able to, nope, attack. And when you get to shoot up to 5 missiles when you hold it all the way down, which I don't know if that will completely take down. Okay, it'll take down a lot of a chopper of gunships and health. And gunships are kind of new, I guess, because they are. I got run over by my own Jeep. Wow. Yeah. So now we have to go capture this base over here. I'm gonna go ahead and distract it with the recon unit as. I can actually do damage to it. But yeah, they might notice these tanks, since we'll be seeing them a little bit. They actually have flamethrowers in the back of them, so that's something to watch out for. Let's go ahead and charge ahead. Can I log onto that tank? Thank you. And actually, let me switch to an assault there really quick and show you. As you might be able to see, the rate of fire is really slow until like you go to the end, so you could do that whole burst thing where you do it like this and you just shoot really quickly. That's what I like to do when I'm using these guys, because it allows you just to shoot stream of bullets without having having it overheat. It's just so much simpler like this. And these guys, I think they're supposed to be carrying M60s. I'm not sure. Again, they're based off of America, so I think either M60s or like a really big American gun. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Uh-oh, gunships. Didn't see that. That's bad. I think they're still going to be shooting when we're not even moving. So. And now the factory here will resupply vehicles, and we get some new vehicles. And we get artillery units. We saw these back. The Anglo Isles had them, but now we have them. And gunships? Gunships anyway? Yeah, so we have 2 of them. And yeah. So let me look at the map really quick. What the heck? Why are they all the way over there? They're gonna get killed by those MG towers. Okay, anyway. Can you just come back here, guys? I mean, seriously, they're gonna die. Like, yeah, anyway, the recon will regenerate here too. But while they're catching up, I'm gonna go show you guys a little Easter egg thing. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I really want to get time, but I want to go show you guys something really quick. Back here, I think you can only see it from the yeah, you can't. You can only see it from the barracks. Kind of a little Easter egg thing, if I can point up. Yeah, those things up there, they look like flying boomerangs. They're a unit, you cannot control those in the game at all, but they are an enemy, like on the last mission. They're called Strato Destroyers, and the Western Frontier, they have like the model for them. And I guess they didn't design them because of like complications. I don't know exactly why they didn't. But they'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I guess they wouldn't work well with the design, so they canceled them. But the models are still in for the Western Frontiers. And that was the artillery. Actually, let me switch to it really quick. Artillery is basically what you would think it is. It's a long-range cannon which can shoot pretty far. And as you can see, these guys, it has a turret and they're shooting at the chopper. They can. I mean, okay, I see it right there. I can't hit that. That's too far. But over there, I can. And they've got a really slow reload time. About, I think it's slower than even tanks. So, but yeah, I mean, they can just destroy everything. I mean, look at that. It's just kind of funny to see the thing launch all the way there. Hi there, bazooka guy. Boom, dead. Let's take those bazooka guys. And again, having you control 1 is a little bit better because you can aim just a bit faster than they can. Just overall, it's better. So I kind of like to get a bit closer than you normally should. So, and those guys. Oh, actually, I was able to hit that one. I haven't lost anything yet. So. But yeah, as you can see, the gunships will keep respawning in, which is really annoying. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have my assault and grunts go ahead and capture that. I'm hoping that my tank. Okay. I'm going to deal with tanks and hopefully some flame vets too. If you get really close to the bazooka, you can just like one-shot guys. Although again, not advised. Okay, take care of that light tank. I think I've still got gunships. Do I still have gunships on me? Okay, I'm going to switch to... I think these like automatically shoot. Do they? No, they don't. They don't automatically shoot when you just hold the button down. I thought they did. Surprisingly, we haven't lost anybody. Alright, and there we go. We have captured this base. And as you see, we get gunships there, but we actually can't control them.
So, air superiority is the key to deploying a frontier super weapon. Your secrets are so evil.
Yeah, and that guy's like obviously too ambitious. Yeah. If you didn't notice, that is, he called him, I think, Tsar Gorgi, and he's the father of the Marshal Nova, the guy that we saw in the end cutscene for those guys, whatever. Yeah, so we got to A. I think that's the best I've done. So you need 7 minutes. I mean, that's pretty quick. Yeah. But we destroyed, pretty much, actually we destroyed everything. We didn't lose anybody, so that I'd say that's pretty good. So now, I'm debating, because this is where it gets kind of weird with these missions. They take, see, this one took about 15 minutes, and then I think this one takes a bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. We have basically everything the same. We have those guys, artillery. I think that's a heavy tank this time instead, but we get one of the best units in the game, the gunship. We've seen that before, but we're actually going to get to play with it. And just saying, the controls for these are kind of weird, but I can get used to them. But I doubt really anybody is going to play this game. But I might have already said this before, but if you can find this game, get it, because it is awesome. Like I said, it's one of my favorite Wii games just because of the concept of it. And if you could do like multiplayer co-op with 4 people on like Xbox or something, that'd be like the best thing ever. Besides like Crackdown 3 and an update for Minecraft eventually. But enough of other games. So we have to destroy frigates. And so we have artillery and all those guys. I like how in this one there's actually like a base camp. And that's smart, not letting the gunships near the frigates. That's pretty smart. You know, something I've wondered. Okay, I was wondering, like, are they landlocked there or like in a lake? Cause I thought those frigates were just lost. As you can see, this is kind of a long level. You know, I really haven't credited the music in this, but this level's music is pretty cool. It's kind of just like, you can almost envision just like American troops just be like, "Raw America, go!" Charge. Yep, and so now we have to destroy MG towers. We have 3 artillery now, which help us a lot. But you want to have like the icon on the anti-air when you can out and make sure, because there will be gunships and yeah. Let me see if I can tell. Yep, they're going there. You just want to have your anti-air guys just ready to go. It's just actually commanding one yourself, because those are gold stars and you can't replenish the whatever they're called, the artillery units. So yeah, they're very important. And I don't believe there's only bazooka vets there. So actually, I'm switching a lot. Yeah, with this game you do want to switch. I'm gonna go ahead and take out those bazooka vets because they are actually pretty annoying. While I have the artillery, take out the frigates. And they're gonna be blown up. Did I just like instantly kill them? I think I killed like all of them but one. Okay, we took out them. Oh, nope. Crap. Oh, okay, yeah. The auto attacking is actually really helpful. So now we get gunships, and you notice they have like the tiger, I don't know what it's called, like the tiger mouth thing on the front of them. Yeah, so we have to use the gunships to destroy these generators for the electromagnetic gate that we apparently can't just blow up with artillery. I mean, oh well. Now, actually, in this level, there is a secondary objective that is not listed. It's listed on the map, but you you have to go out of your way. He doesn't say that it's there. There's like not a star leading to it. I'll of course go for it because it does give extra units. Let's go ahead and take a look at these choppers. Now these are like the only unit I'd suggest actually going like one camera step above, just because at the close range it's kind of hard to control. So these are basically air-to-ground attack choppers. And I might notice they seem kind of hard to control, but basically you just move the control stick in any direction that moves it, and the Wii remote makes it go up or down. If you point it up the screen, you go up. You point down, you go down. It just takes a little bit of getting used to, but yeah. Basically they just shoot missiles. They're actually really quick reloading missiles, so they're, like I said, they're really good. So I'm going to have my guys wait, and me and the one other gunship are just going to go attack. And basically nothing can harm, no ground unit can harm you. I'm actually going to have my guys. Actually there's no reloading. But did I just get shot by that tank? Are you serious? I get shot by the tank when I'm in a chopper. This isn't Battlefield, you know. Yeah, you see there's actually guns on the ship that'll attack. Yeah, there's like side gunners on these which will attack ground units. Man, I'm actually getting hurt. Okay, no, I didn't want those guys to hurt. Now there's an MG tower, I'll take care of that. Basically you're just feel free to strafe and just fire the missiles, because that's the best way to do this. See how my gunship's doing. Pretty good. I'll probably take control of it later just to restore its health. And so yep, keep destroying this. And yep, now the gate is free.
Commander, the generators have been destroyed and the magnetic seal on those gates has been released.
Alright, so now we can advance, and there's still a guy shooting us.
Our boys can now advance to and capture this Tundran airbase.
And this is a secondary objective, but why would you not take this? I mean, it's directly in the path, and it spawns choppers everywhere. And it gives additional POWs, so yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? Okay, so now let's have all of our guys follow us, because, okay, there's more gunships. Okay, now here's the thing, you can attack other gunships with gunships, it's just really tough to hit anything, because the missiles don't lock onto them, so I kind of wish you could, but like they were less effective, because it's so annoying, you're just strafing basically, trying to shoot anything, until like you get the anti-air guys and they can just kill everybody. I mean the guns kind of do a little bit of damage, but alright. So now as you notice there's a secondary path off of here and we see the units. So let's go ahead and have our choppers here destroy this rockfall. So now we're just gonna go mosey in on here, and there's some new units here. Exylvanians. So yeah, they're drilling for something here. And this actually ties into the story a little bit. Would you please let me shoot this tank? Yes, this is Exylvanian. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? My gun... Ah. You know what, I'm just gonna kill these tents so I can get health. Again, to get health with these is still the can thing. You're gonna have to go to the ground to get a lot of them. Let's go ahead and freeze POWs. It gives us 2 assault vets and 2 anti-air. That's actually worth it, so... Xers. That's what he calls them. Again, I'll explain specifically what that nation is later. That's quite a ways away till we actually face them. Yeah, I'm disappointed I lost my chopper. I mean, we'll get it back because we get the zone. But still, I mean, that's just... Now, there are anti-air towers here, so you should not just advance with your gunships because you'll die because anti-air towers are bad. And those flame vets are trying to attack an artillery. And now we have assault vets. Let's have our assault vets versus their assault vets. And if we can lock on an anti-air tower, yeah. The again, gunships are just like some of the best units ever to control. Just because they, first of all, they're flying so that you can spot targets easy, and they're just effective against basically every ground unit. And boats, technically, too, so yeah, they're basically just like the best unit ever. There's some anti-air ground units there. They're not... Oh, actually they are. Okay. 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 Are you kidding me? They just, like, you know, destroyed me. Okay. Assault vet, chopper, you can wait. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get a good time rating for this, but oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and destroy those gunships. I just like how the wreckage just falls straight down. Alright, so let's go get this ammo dump destroyed, and we get one assault and more anti-air, which anti-air is actually one of the best things you can get in this mission, so let's go ahead and have our chopper follow, and while they're really not wild, but so we have RPG towers, heavy tanks, and those air transports. Again, sorry, this is one of the most annoying missions, I'd have to say, just because of like one thing, because you can lose it at the very end because of just because of like one little thing that you don't do. Yeah, so we have heavy tanks, and we'll get to play heavy tanks actually in the next mission, but heavy tanks are basically just tanks that are heavy. They damage a lot more, and yeah, they're pretty bad. Now, actually, I did not mention this, a lot of stuff I didn't mention. When you kill like tanks or helicopters, troops actually fall out, and they actually die too. So if you see the red dots, and if you just see the dots fall off the map, it basically means that they're troops that fell out. And so the rest of the mission, we just have to destroy 4 of these air transports. I think the mission just ends when you do it, so yeah, we just have to destroy them, and that's where all those anti-air vets, because they technically will lock onto those since they're air units. I'm just gonna have all my infantry just unload firepower on this. I want to take out these anti-air towers as quick as possible. Have our anti-air guys take out that. Oh, I forgot there's... Dang it, kill that. And now we're just going to have all of our anti-air guys locked onto that. And they'll destroy that quickly. I'm going to go ahead and have gunships lock on that, and artillery on that. So we have a multi-step process. Because I mean, with 8 anti-air guys, you're definitely gonna kill something really quickly. So really, after we kill this, yep, mission done. That's an easy way to finish that. Just destroy all those really quickly. Even though there's a tank standing right there. Yeah, I guess that works. I didn't. Those guys there, they're just doing like the dance at the end. That's pretty funny. And, ooh, S rank, yes. I usually don't do well on that one, and I actually got speed for that. 11 seconds from it. And, yeah, I didn't get power because I didn't kill, like, everything, but, oh well. I only lost 1 air unit and 1 infantry, so that's good in my book. So, anyway, I hope you guys liked this episode, so like, subscribe, comment, all that. Comment on what I should do better for these and all the rest of the stuff. Tell your friends about me so I can share the lols, as I say. And anyway, I'll see you guys next time in Battalion Wars 2 when we finish off the Western Frontier campaign. I know, really short, just 2 episodes. Yeah, we repel the Tundran territories more and continue the game. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.